Ah, yes, Dominion. The movie equivalent to finding a Cracker Jack toy at the bottom of an archaeological dig and declaring it a historic treasure. Now, I don't say this lightly, but this just might be the most aggressively stupid, creatively bankrupt, corporately focus grouped pile of CGI dino droppings
that is one big pile of shit
ever plastered on the big screen. And yes, I am including Sharknado 3 in that statement. Now, I am such a fan of Jurassic Park that I actually used to say that I will watch any Jurassic sequel as long as they keep making them. And I truly believed that. I would go to every single one of them with a full heart and full expectation of a great time. And then I saw Fallen Kingdom, and, I just kind of thought, all right, that's just a bump in the road, right? That's just going to be the Cars 2 of the Jurassic franchise. And then I saw Dominion. So the movie opens with a mosasaurus leaping out of the ocean next to a fishing boat as though it's auditioning for SeaWorld. And right away when I saw that, within the first 15 seconds of the movie, I said to myself, so this is where suspense goes extinct. And I was right. There's not a single suspenseful moment built into the entire movie, which is stupid because that is a huge part of what made Jurassic Park what it is. Do you remember how the original Jurassic Park slowly ratcheted up the tension? The ripple in the water cup, the creak of a door, the silence before a roar. We don't even see the first carnivore until halfway through the movie. Well, now it's just boom, bam, giant sea monster right out of the gate. Thank you, TikTok. And it's just all downhill from there. Bland humans with bland human dialogue and plot threads thinner than a Dilophosaurus's neck frill. And don't even get me started on the dinosaurs. Okay, you just did. The dinosaurs look like they were rendered on a PlayStation 3 with a broken graphics card. Where are the animatronics? Where have they gone? The robotic dinosaurs. The rubber suits that make Jurassic Park feel, real. These creatures don't feel real. They feel like at any point they're gonna glitch into the ground and clip into Vanellope von Schweiz's Sugar Rush arcade game in the back corner of Litwack's Fun Center and Arcade. And don't forget about the underground black markets that feel like a John Wick side quest. Because what's more exciting than a sci-fi monster movie pivoting into big insect energy? This movie feels closer to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids than to Jurassic Park, which is funny, considering that the director of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids made a closer Jurassic Park movie in Jurassic Park 3. Say what you will about it, but that is a much better sequel than anything this movie can hope to be.
Alan.
It's like somebody at Universal misread Dino DNA and saw it read as dull, nonsensical adventure. Now, let's talk about the legacy cast. Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, and Ian Malcolm are back, baby, and they are served on a golden platter. But instead of Universal putting them to good use, they do absolutely nothing. Like, they do nothing of consequence. They were brought in like glorified chimpanzees, stuffed into a toy box they didn't belong in. Dance, monkey, dance! They honestly could have been replaced by cardboard cutouts, and nobody would have noticed. And what really makes this a cinematic war crime is just how far it's fallen from the Jurassic Kingdom. Jurassic Park was more than lightning in a bottle. No, that was more like a 400,000 ton atomic bomb stuffed into a thimble. It was terrifying. It's smart. It's funny. It's magical. It made us believe in dinosaurs. But Dominion just made us believe that computers can make dinosaurs. Jurassic Park respected its audience. And now we have Dominion, a bloated, soulless theme park ride that doesn't even check its own safety restraints. Like, how do you go from life finds a way to life is short, so throw this piece of shit into theaters so that I could cash in my opening weekend check? In any other movie I research for Roast the Critics, there are usually 2, maybe 3 tops reviews that are in Spanish. This one has 10 fresh scores from reviews written in Spanish. I hope you all enjoy your Universal passes, amigos. It's not much, but those Spanish reviews kicked the score up from 27%. Those positive reviews are not cheap. Even the positive reviews for this movie sound like hostage letters. The critics are like, it's not good, but it's adequate. Which is basically code for, I hated everything, but I don't want to lose my screening privileges. This movie is far from adequate. It's a $185 million failure in imagination. It's like the filmmakers asked, what if we had the dinosaurs, but none of the awe, or the terror, or the emotional stakes? Wouldn't that be grand? It's like, let's make a James Bond movie, except let's not make him a spy and give him a license to drive a dump truck. It's the exact same line of thinking we've got going on here, folks. And what about the people, the characters? It's like they said, well, our audiences are sensitive, so we better not put our characters into any sort of peril. We don't ever want our audiences to think that our characters are in any sort of danger. And we will let the audience know beforehand who gets eaten. And basically the clue is, if they're bad, they're gonna die. But the good guy...
Are you gonna keep that in?
I don't know.
You should keep that in.
It's probably not even recording, knowing my luck.
Oh, that was funny.
So funny. Going back to the good guys, let's make them completely flawless. Let's make them just perfect little peaches that can never do any wrong. And then we'll keep them boring, and we will never ever put them in danger. Let's be clear here. Jurassic Park Dominion is to Jurassic Park what an Arby's cheesesteak wrapper is to Michelangelo's paintings. If I want to see something massive, loud, and brainless destroy everything I love, then I would just visit my parents for the holidays. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of Jurassic World Dominion. And don't forget to check out my videos where I roast the critics who hate Jurassic World but loved Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and Dominion. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and I will see you next time, Roasters.